Boom, baby, we're alive. Welcome to Interview with the Man, episode 683. It is me, MLD. I'm back from Okinawa. Much needed fun in the sun, rest and relaxation to bring you guys some of the hottest content. Talk today about Beta Nerd. Beta Nerd Neon. Oh, God. He's getting played by an OF girl. We're going to do a comprehensive breakdown today of today's episode. And, you know, this is not a diss at the kid, but it's just an objective analysis of the crisis of masculinity we're experiencing today's young men. However, that's exclusively in the United States of America. There are some signs of hope with this young man, and I think we're going to shine the light on those. We're also going to point out a lot of the lies and manipulation. I'm going to expose a lot of female manipulation, social manipulation tactics, and lying and all these different kind of things to show you exactly how this guy's getting played so you don't get played at home. Until then, we'll get going here in 1 second.
Make money, make muscles, learn game. If you're listening to me, you're a hot dude. The hot dude life is not about your physical appearance. The hot dude life is a mentality. The Hot Dude Army is a global network, and the Hot Dude Army is everywhere. Decrease your judgment of others and increase the judgment of yourself. So you belong to the streets, huh?
100%.
It starts with learning dating, and then you move on to something to push humanity forward. That is the philosophy of modern life dating.
This is a textbook example of really good game.
It's good to be back. Good to be back. Back here in the home base, Tokyo, Japan. I gotta say, Okinawa was amazing, as you can see by my burned face. I'll put on sunscreen one of these days, but until then, my amazing genetics will allow me to look young forever. How you guys doing today? We're just gonna jump right into it. This is quite the breakdown. We're gonna be going out today. And real quick, if you haven't seen, we are actually going viral thanks to you guys at home. If you go to my channel and you click on shorts, let me just show you something real quick. These breakdowns really are gaining so much traction because, I mean, quite frankly, people are just lost. Dudes are just lost. They can't see what I can see. Across all three platforms that this thing is posted within social media land. So that is Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. We have over 16 million views, give or take. This is the one that's going viral right now. We're at 5.5 million on the channel here alone. Take a look real quick. Look at this. Look.
I love you.
Did you ask my dad?
I love you. Reaching over. Look how she pulls back, bro. This reminds me of Logic when he bought his wife a pretty big present.
Kidding me?
Merry Christmas.
Are you kidding me?
Merry Christmas.
Hey.
I love you.
Aw,
Look, you got
don't
it.
do that.
I love you.
Don't have to do that.
I know, but it's all good. That's why I work so hard. This is great. I love you.
I love you.
Look, it's all yours.
I love you. Please love me. Please reciprocate my attention. They divorced. Look at this. Look.
I love you.
Did you ask my dad?
So, not everybody has the Shinigami eyes like me, but I can see it. And as the god of death, the relationship has got less than a couple years on it. So we're going giga viral on that. Now, today we're going to be breaking down the content. This is from the Fresh and Fit podcast from their new studio. Shout out to the boys doing a really good job in their new studio. So this kid Neon, all right, since you guys know, he's one of Aiden Ross's little minions, and he basically is riding the coattails of Aiden Ross, and he's parading around with this OF creator, and it's just sad to see the state of this kid, because this kid is clearly a beta male nerd in every sense of the way. He is a beta male nerd. I don't know if he was raised by a single mom. If anybody can give me a little backlog on the data, that would be great. And also, guys, smash the like button. We're at 30 likes now. We want to get that up to 85 bare minimum within the first couple minutes here. Then shout out to the 4 people watching me on Rumble. A little bit slow start here, but this was my last actual vacation that I'm be taking. I'm actually in the seat now, and I'm working, putting out high quality content until the end of the year. And then January, actually, I may be in Miami for the Fresh and Fit podcast. We will see. No promises yet. But we are cooking something up huge on my end, guys. Big things take time, but I'm telling you, you're cooking up something huge. Just don't you turn that dial, okay? He has both parents. Can we get a picture of the parents who's run the show? Looks like mommy raised him. Guys who were raised by single moms, they all have the same symptoms. Let's just go. We're gonna go right into the stream. And we're gonna do it. This is so you can just so you guys know, this is gonna be a comprehensive breakdown. There's an hour of 42 minutes of this Fresh and Fit podcast. I'm going to be giving breakdown on every last minute. This is going to be a long one, but it's going to be thorough. It's going to be educational. You guys seem to really love these long, thorough breakdowns, because the one with Scott Galloway that I did, that was like 4 hours long. I thought like nobody would really care about that one. I had gotten so many people reaching out to me on Instagram and reaching out to me all over. Just saying like, dude, that was freaking so good. Please do more long form content. Please do more. Please do more. So instead of going to Okinawa and posting my thirst traps for the ladies, I'll be posting. This is you guys. If you want to reach out to me, that's me right there on Instagram. Hot Dude Life. This is me from my recent trip. Posting those thirst traps, baby. Posting those thirst traps. The body is coming in nice and well, if I do say so myself. Heading straight to the gym right after this. Shout out to all the homies who are dropping comments and just saying nice things as well. This is the trip. It was beautiful. This was like the sun was over the clouds. The clouds, excuse me, was over the sun. So this is like a little bit overcast. But then look at this. As soon as it changed, like, oh my God, heaven on earth, bro. Heaven on earth. Love that. And then, the infinite thirst trap right there as well. So follow me on Instagram, Hot Dude Life. And if you like the episode, send me a DM. Let me know what's up. Send me a DM if you're watching live right now. I'll just say what's up to you as I stream. But anyways, we're going to do a comprehensive breakdown today. So get ready. Pop that popcorn. Fire up the bong. Let's go here.
All right. What's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Air Podcast, man. We are here with Neon and his girl, a.k.a. Sam. We're not going to play an intro song, guys. We're going to get right into it on this one, okay?
Yes.
So go ahead, Fresh.
And guys,
so I can already tell right off the back from the kids' body language, very nerdy, very when you are a true and confident individual, you're not like fidgeting and spazzing out all over. Like, you move slowly, you move with intent, you move gracefully, and that's exactly what is not happening with this kid Neon. So let's continue on here.
we got in the studio today Neon himself
What's going on, man?
and Sam, the one, the chosen one. But I gotta know, man. Because you're a
Wait,
virgin.
we're starting already?
She's not.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we're
I gotta
starting
know, bro. We starting
right away.
Talk.
Like that?
We need
Right
to know,
away.
man.
How did I meet
it?
her? Damn. I met her at a TikTok party.
Okay. What
I
did you say to
wouldn't
her?
say TikTok party. I would say like we were
I
streaming.
see myself. Holy shit. It's fucking crazy.
It was my first stream that I was ever like on, and it was at my house, and he was invited to come, and he was streaming.
I want to know, does anybody like can somebody give me a rundown on this kid? How old is this kid? But you could just see again the build too, man. You know, when you build yourself a strong body, you kind of have to endure some masculine suffering, and that kind of builds character too. The consistency of sitting there and inflicting pain and damage upon yourself with intent to become bigger and stronger. That's what lifting weights is, and you could just tell this kid is he's not doing it. He's 19. Oh boy, yeah. Jethro Raffros is 19.
Me too.
Yeah.
And how old are you?
I'm 20.
What do you do for a living?
I do social media in general. I did pageantry before I did social media.
What do you do now?
I own 2 businesses and I do OnlyFans.
Okay. And how old are you?
19. Nice to meet you, man.
What do you do for a living?
You know, part-time investor, part-time YouTuber. It's a very good experience. You know, I'm a very good person.
So I need to know, bro. When you guys first met, was it love at first sight? Like, how'd you guys like even start talking like seriously?
I was just horny. I'm gonna be honest. She was
did
like,
not like
she
You're
had
a
like
virgin, bro.
Huh?
You're a virgin.
I know, dude. It's fucked up. I know.
Okay, what about blowjobs? No?
What?
Too fast?
Calm down.
This retard's horny. You're horny, bro.
You're horny.
I gotta know, man. The facts.
Okay, so this is what happened. She was the only girl at that party with her tits out. So sorry, I didn't mean that.
I know what you really meant.
I
What
know.
did you mean?
You have a very beautiful face, and I really liked you. So
Okay, so okay, here's a couple things too. So I can break down the body language as well. In my opinion, because now I haven't watched all of this, I've seen very small snippets. I've saved this from a live reaction here today's episode. In my opinion, I have seen some clips. So at first, he will say, I do think he's aligned with his masculine energy internally, but then he self-polices and he pulls back and stuff. So he says, like, you know, why did I talk to you at the party that you're the only girl with tits out? I mean, honestly, let's be honest. Like, I mean, if we are at a party and a girl has her tits out, she's probably going to catch most of our attention. I'm a tits man. I'm not one of these weird people who have like an ass obsession in today's weird ass culture. I'm normal. I like girls with flat stomachs and 34C breasts or larger. But after we get past the double D is just a little too big. And we got to have a nice titty meat to areola ratio. If that's out of whack, I'm not interested either. But yeah, here we are with him. Take a look real quick. Again, we're gonna watch how he does this.
okay, so this is what happened. She was the only girl at that party with her tits out.
So he was keeping it real, and then she's like, "Oh my god!" And honestly, this is how she really wants him to act. She wants him to be like a fucking real man, but immediately he pulls back. He starts supplicating, and he touches her, and he's like, "Oh, I'm trying to comfort her." Beta comfort. Watch.
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
I know what you really meant.
I
What
know.
did you?
Sorry, I didn't mean that. Sorry. So again, he's just a little bit of not really confident in standing on who he really is, in my opinion.
You mean
You have a very beautiful face, and I really liked
Okay.
you. So
I didn't-
I
It's fine.
I got her number, and then from there just it happened.
When you saw his following, was it like, you know what? I'm turned on instantly. What
He
was
had
it?
20K when I met him on Instagram.
Really?
Are you trying to say you made me?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Hey,
With this gay fuck writing in a diary. What are you doing, bro?
He's
Don't
taking
worry, I'm
notes.
taking notes.
He's taking notes.
You guys
for
keep going.
a reason.
Wait, this is like an actual therapy session.
I'm just writing
Oh
stuff
shit!
down.
A little bit.
Go
Do I
ahead.
have to pay you for this or no?
Nah, you
So,
go.
is this your first ever relationship with a
Did he call Marin gay? What is going on here?
girl? A little bit.
Go ahead.
Taking notes.
You guys
for-
hey,
Are you trying to say you made me?
no, not at all.
Okay.
Hey,
With this gay fuck writing in a diary. What are you doing, bro?
He's
Don't
taking
worry, I'm
notes.
taking notes.
He's taking notes.
You guys
for-
keep going.
We called Myron a gay fuck. So I mean, like when you have, and then obviously it's masculine joking. So like I said, I do see some rays of hope in this guy, and I think he has a little bit of confidence because he has a little bit of clout. And you should own it. As a man, you should be proud of your accomplishments. You should be proud of what you've accomplished in life. And I think that's a good thing because everybody's like nowadays, like, oh, I don't want to show off. I don't want to be bragging. I don't do blah, 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 blah. but then he constantly pulls back.
Wait, this is like an actual therapy session.
I'm just writing
Oh
stuff down.
shit!
A little bit.
Go
Does
ahead.
that pay you for this or no?
Nah, you
So,
go.
is this your first ever relationship with a girl ever?
Yeah,
How's it feel?
good as fuck.
What the?
Why are you
Forcing
talking
it, bro. What
like
the?
What?
Was that forced?
No, it's so fucking good, bro. I love it, dude.
How many have you been in?
that? Not many, only 2.
Only 2.
Stop the
What's
cap.
the last 2 break?
So, and I'm going to give you guys just a quick little breakdown of here. This is his. Apparently, he Indian. His name is Neon Singh. I'll just show you his Instagram. Pretty. I love life. Proud. So it's him. I don't know who these girls are, but these girls are definitely not there for genuine attraction. They are there because this kid has clout. And there he is again wearing Amiri. I get this brand is popping up. I'm not a big fan of Amiri. I don't know. I just see it. Sneeko's there with the top quote. Let's give Sneeko the like. And then yeah. I don't know, it's kind of cringe. Anyways, let's get back to the stream.
What?
What did the last 2 end?
The last 2.
What did they end? Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, me?
No, me.
Sorry.
My last relationship was when I got out of high school, which was like 3 years ago at this point.
Okay.
And the one before that was like 2 years prior to the relationship.
So, what makes Neon special where he's worth being your boyfriend? What makes him special?
Well,
Why
he
is
genuinely has probably one of the best personalities I've ever seen. Like when
Thank you.
we have good chemistry, like in general. So when we're talking or when we're streaming, whatever, like
Yeah, again, you could just tell like this kid is just very, very kind of not comfortable in his own skin. Like when a girl so another thing is this, like when you're that dude, when you're a G, and like a girl is fucking you know, sorry, I just read something in comments. Nobody's sneak dissing FNF, buddy. I don't know. You guys are just fucking looking for trouble. Just calm down. You guys are just fucking a bunch of losers, man. Jesus fucking Christ. There's no problem with the boys at FNF. Jesus. It's called being mature. Give it a try. I'm sure you can do it sometime. But anyways, looking at this kid, he's just like, you know, she says a compliment about him. He immediately is just like, oh, thank you so much. Like immediately reciprocating, like overcompensating. In the real world, a guy like him would never get the girl on the right-hand side. The only reason he has her is because he has clout and status. That's it. And this is not going to last because at the end of the day, she's interested in him. This girl here, whatever her name is. I think her name is Sam. Where's my cursor?
Only
Why
has-
is my cursor not showing up?
probably when
Yeah, she is interested in him for clout and money and status, not genuine burning desire. And those things always fizzle out. That's why I kind of put on the thumbnail that she's going to cheat on him, you know, if she hasn't already, and or is going to leave him. So, I don't know. Okay, so JMC 436 New Zealand $5 super chat. This is such a bad look for FNF. 3 dudes in their mid 30s. They're not in their mid 30s, bro. I think Fresh just turned 30. Myron is 34, yes, and then Chris is 35, 36. So it's not 3 dudes in their mid 30s, and no, this is not about dogpiling, bro. Dude, have you been? I mean, I know you're giving New Zealand dollars. Like, when was the last time you went outside and touched grass, bro? Like, if you've seen the state of men, like these guys need as much fucking help as possible, bro. So anyways, let's continue.
one of the best personalities I've ever seen. Like
Thank you.
we have good chemistry, like in general. So when we're talking or when we're streaming, whatever, like it just feels like it's right. It doesn't feel like it's forced or anything like that.
What do you see in her as your girlfriend? What do you see in her? Be honest.
Very good person, honestly.
Is it tits?
No, no. I'm a virgin, bro. I'm not even like. If she were to strip butt ass naked and try to fuck me, I would say no.
I wouldn't try to do that because he's a virgin.
So you like
but-
virgins? Be honest.
Do I like virgins? I mean, I wouldn't like prefer like because I feel like a woman needs somebody to show them like what to do. But I like that he's like very. I don't know. I would just say uncorrupted. I feel like a lot of men just like are just try and fuck a woman like immediately, and I like that about him that he doesn't try and think of me as a sexual object.
He doesn't know how to.
Well,
On a
it's better,
scale,
honestly.
who has more experience, you or him? You right?
Well, he's never been in a room like alone with a woman, let alone touch them. So me, I have more experience.
So how does he know that you're really for him and not just for the clout? How would he know?
Because off
She
camera,
bought me a watch.
Oh yes,
I wouldn't even
She
say
bought you
that's
a
the
watch.
reason, but
Yeah, look at it, bro. It's fucking
but
fire.
what did I tell you before the show?
What?
It was an investment in the future. You know what that means?
I think you just don't get pussy. Your advice is ass. What do you think, Myron?
No, continue on. Continue on.
Oh man, it's funny. It's funny. That's the thing with these guys who they make it on the internet. Fresh, listen, bro. Fresh gets more ass than a fucking public toilet seat in Shinjuku Station here in Tokyo, which is the largest train station in the world. I think that he doesn't like the fact that he's getting pressed, so he has to immediately start with the attacks. Dr. B's in the house, the greatest dancer alive. He says, you're going to have a field day with this one, MLD. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So, I mean, like, okay, and so here's the thing, right? So, Vuzel says, Neon is a troll, so I can't take anything he says seriously. Yeah, but these beta male, look, it's not about what he says.
Take my money.
Okay, it's really not about what he says. It's his body language. It's his demeanor. It's how he supplicates to the woman. You guys know what the word supplicate means? Okay, supplicate means he's just like constantly, you know, kind of like low key is like begging for her approval and or, like her blessing, if you will, to an extent. So, this kid is, yeah, it's just. It's funny. It's just really, really funny. It's really, really funny. Let's just continue.
No,
I got a few follow-up.
For real,
It's
it's an
fine.
investment in the future because she's investing in you.
I don't think so.
well,
So you just bought it just because she loves you?
She said I deserved it.
he does. He
Why?
deserves the watch. Like when I first met him, we've been streaming together consistently for 3 weeks.
Mhm.
He hasn't been home. Like that's a big thing for him. That's why I say that. Like first and foremost, he dedicates a lot of his attention and time to me, which is very important for me, and that's like a love language for me. So like when he gives me attention, it makes me happier.
So no dick, just attention.
I really just like attention, honestly, from him. That's really it.
Well, that's the last time.
So again, that's a little bit of you know, I like attention from him. So like when a girl, okay, let me just tell you guys something too. Like when a girl is really into you, okay, she is going to want you to be sleeping with her. She is going to like, she's going to be all over you. She's going to be like, she's not going to get enough of you. She's just going to constantly want to go and go and go and go. And most men have not really experienced that, like when the woman is the aggressor. And I'm not talking like you're in your 30s and she's in her 30s and she's like her, you know, her estrogen is fading away and her testosterone's going up, so she's becoming more sexually aggressive. I'm talking about like young girls in their 20s that are like viscerally attracted to you, like they are gonna want to jump your bones. So the fact that she's saying this right here is, it's a little bit of a red flag.
You had sex. Last time you had sex.
Well, this is a controversial topic, apparently.
Yeah,
but
apparently, something happened online.
yeah. So
Somebody lied.
I'll answer the question. I've been celibate for 11 months and
Stop the cap.
yeah. Thank you for the button. I appreciate
We
that.
saw online. Actually, can we pull up real quick?
Yeah.
We saw
somebody could pull it
A
up.
video.
Chris,
Sneeko was there, an older white gentleman, and it was a computer.
I think it was a polygrapher.
Yes, whatever you just said.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it was
And-
a polygrapher.
A polygrapher, dumb fuck.
Plug up.
Polygrapher is what they
Oh,
call it.
It's polygrapher, no?
Same, yeah.
what-
Same
Yes,
whatever
also
you-
known as
whatever you said.
polygrapher.
Oh,
Yes.
The
sorry.
point is, somebody lied that day. Either you or it was him.
That's why I got so upset.
So polygrapher is a lying test, and Myron used to work for the federal government, so he knows what he's talking about when he's talking about using that.
I mean, I don't know if
You
whoever's-
cried.
I was really upset.
Fake
Like
tears, though.
I can't
Come on.
explain it. I can explain. Okay.
What the fuck is this, bro? What's in my ears,
Yeah,
bro?
you
Come
mean-
on, come on, come on.
Okay.
Be honest. Did you cheat on him?
No.
Stop the cap.
Text, call, nothing.
Other men. No. I don't have time. Like I'm constantly always with him. We're always streaming. We're always planning like for the next day. Like the only reason I'm on my phone is to check his chat or like to check our like clips and stuff because that's what matters. Like when we're trying to like get something accomplished here on stream, like it takes a lot of planning. Like he plans a lot.
Okay, let's say there's a choice to be made in this relationship. Who's the one that sets the pace and says, you know what? Here's the final choice.
Me.
I
Whatever,
decided.
yeah, him.
Him all the time?
Well,
Yeah.
him for sure.
So what do you want out of this whole relationship? What do you want out of it?
Well, I genuinely like hanging out with him. So if it's not a friendship or if it's not a relationship, then it's definitely a friendship because I care about him a lot.
So this is real.
Well, I think so.
So you're just friends then?
Well, currently we are friends because he made a live yesterday saying he's single. But I
But you're
was
single,
hoping-
bro?
Fuck yeah.
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding.
It's fine.
Yeah.
No, don't choke, bro. Like,
So again, you see, like he stands up for himself. Yeah, I'm single. I'm single. I said that on stream. And he's like, oh, no, sorry. And then you can see the, supplicating, reaching out, touching her. So the one who initiates the touching is typically the one who is in a little bit more of like the submissive frame of the whole interaction. And then you could just look at her face, like, because when a girl really likes you, okay, and like you reach over to her, she's gonna lean into you. She's gonna like look at you. She's gonna smile. She's gonna be like constantly just enamored with you. And this situation here is very, very opposite of that.
if you're
I'm kidding.
single,
No, I'm not.
It's fine. He can say what he'd like. Yesterday he said he was single to the world.
do you think doing OnlyFans might hinder this from being?
That's the
best
only thing
it
that's
can
fucking
be?
with my head, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
Cause OnlyFans girls are demonic whores.
But you chose.
But
one for
she's
girlfriend.
not. She's different though.
Oh, it's so cringe. OnlyFans are demonic whores, but not her. She's different. When you start drawing lines in the sand and saying like, oh yeah, like girls in dating apps are fucking ran through and used up. But not her. She's different. Like when you start making exceptions for a girl just based upon your personal interests, that's when you're gonna get fucking burned because you're not checking your own ego. You think that the rules apply to everybody else, but not you. But the bottom line, she's 20 years old and she's doing OnlyFans content. Like, we're seeing women in their 30s and late 20s coming out and being like, I regret doing everything because she's a fucking kid. She's 20. She's retarded. She doesn't know shit about life. And she's selling her fucking naked photos all over the internet. Like, you don't undo that. Like, if I Pim-eyes her right now, I wonder if what is her Instagram, guys? Chat, let me know.
So she's so she's different. How?
Oh my god.
Okay, well,
No. How's she different?
sorry.
Oh, I mean, look at her.
I mean, teeth,
All right.
tits.
Where did you grow up specifically?
I grew up in a small beach town in Long Island, New York.
Okay. Are your parents still together?
Yeah, they are.
What did they think about your professional endeavors now?
They support me fully because I support them fully. I retired them.
Okay. So you said you run 2 other businesses outside of the OnlyFans. What are those businesses specifically?
It's a PR company.
Okay.
So I have that with my friend Lexi, and we have clients, brands, and we connect them all towards each other for events, and we get clients paid and we get brands paid. It's like if Fresh and Fit wanted to have a party, and we wanted to host it with, let's say, Neon.
Mhm.
Like we would connect you guys, and we take a percentage of that because it's like a management.
Your
kind of thing.
chat's so funny. I can't
Okay.
remember.
And then what's the other business?
So I had this. I still work on it, but it's something I've given to my sister.
Mhm.
We have a denim company that repurposes vintage clothes because, I don't know. I have a big thing about child labor.
Oh, I'm getting a fucking a warning that says we've detected video in your stream that may belong to someone else. Please ensure that your content what? Is this for real? Is Fresh and Fit fucking copyrighted like this now? You can't do commentary on it? That's weird. I don't know. That's pretty weird. If anything, I'll just go to Rumble. We'll go to Rumble. Go to like here. I'll pop the Rumble link right there. Sorry, YouTube, you're not gonna fucking hold me down. There's the Rumble link there in case we get cut off, guys. Because YouTube is just telling me right now, like, oh, hey, you know, if we keep on streaming this, we're gonna shut down your stream. They did mention about getting hit for using their content. I don't know what that means. Whose content?
I really don't like how a lot of companies, like big manufacturers, use children.
Like China, right?
Yeah, use child labor.
That shit's fire.
That's fucked up. Okay, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
But yeah, repurposing denim or vintage clothes can actually help a lot for pollution. There's a lot of things like pollution, economy.
I'm about to
I
fall
don't think he
asleep.
cares, but
Yeah, it's interesting because I've met a lot of girls.
you can look it
do
up.
that.
It's DRTR.
And
I'm
that's-
not gonna tell you, but
Okay.
No promo.
yeah, no promo. Sorry.
Yeah. So, all right. So you repurpose vintage clothes, whatever. But let's be honest here. Your predominant income is probably from OnlyFans, correct?
Yeah, I don't have anything to hide about that.
Okay. So what made you decide to do that?
Very good question.
So when I lived in New York, I had a couple friends who were already doing it in Los Angeles.
Mhm.
I'd always wanted to move to Los Angeles. I was working 3 minimum wage jobs at the time, like 14, 15-hour days, and I would only sleep and then wake up and go to work. So for me, it was like I knew I could make a lot of money in a shorter amount of time for not having to work these long, hard days. And I really wanted to find a solution to help my parents because it was a big thing in my life. I was always struggling with money.
What does your parents do? Because they live in Long Island. It's not cheap to live there.
They don't live there anymore. They moved to California.
That's even worse.
Before or after you started to do OnlyFans?
After, sorry. They were able to move because I had already lived in California. They moved about a month or two after me.
Okay, so do you live in California predominantly now?
No,
Mostly?
I live here in Florida.
When'd you move here?
June.
Interesting. Okay, and
But you asked what they did.
yeah, what did they do?
So my dad's parents are from New York, so that's why we were able to start a living or just in Long Island in general because it is a very expensive place.
Mhm.
But I grew up in a 2-bedroom, like 600-foot apartment my entire life until I was 18 and a half. Then I was able to move to LA after working my jobs.
Okay, and then you did OnlyFans because you were tired of working minimum wage jobs. And
Well,
you
it was the
wanted
best business opportunity for any girl at the time, regardless.
Uh-huh.
So I decided to take that opportunity and take that leap.
Did you think about potentially going to school or getting a skill?
Yeah, actually, I did cheerleading.
Uh-huh.
For my entire life, I'm self-taught because my parents.
Monetizable skill.
That is a monetizable skill, sir.
Not really.
Stop the
Okay.
cap.
But it's
With
like,
the money that I've made, I could open up a gym and I could have competitive teams. It's actually a really good source of income because you could.
so why don't you just do that first instead of OnlyFans?
Shut
up, didn't have the income.
What you said it's a monetizable skill. You had the skill. Why didn't you monetize the skill?
That's what I would do with my money now. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
If
but
I had the money, right? If I kept working these 3 minimum wage.
Interesting. Dr. B, Walmart version of JWoww from Jersey Shore. You're dating yourself there. Nobody knows who JWoww is except for us there, big guy. No Snooki, but yeah, JWoww. She was something else. Looks like we're doing all good so far. I don't know why I got that warning, but we're good. Shout out to everybody watching us on Rumble. Jesus Christ, we got like 120 people plus watching on Rumble. And then we got 170 on YouTube. Shout out to all you boys. Smash like on both videos, boys. Let's keep it rocking.
Jobs, and I was able to save up enough money to open up my own gym. I would be like $200,000 in debt, and I wouldn't be able to repay that until maybe it takes like 5 to 10 years for a business to be successful.
Yeah. So, but what I'm trying to say is that I was like, why not just get a monetizable skill? You're saying I used to cheerlead. Clearly, it wasn't monetizable because you had to do something else to make the money so that you can go ahead and go back and invest in cheerleading.
Well, COVID happened, and no, you didn't get me there because regardless, even if I went to college, I would have been able to do that 4 years after, or if I tried to do it right out of high school, it wouldn't have been successful. So I took the leap of faith in something that I was very like I knew it was going to work for me because I had a supply and demand. Yes, because I already had a following. They were asking me for it. I just turned 18. So
did you think in the future that your choice might affect you and your family?
I did think about it a lot.
So is it worth the money?
Currently, yeah. I don't think it will affect me that far in the future.
He's questioning it because you
No,
have
I'm
OnlyFans.
this is so entertaining. I love
That's
this
fun.
shit, dude.
No, but he might leave you if you don't.
I would
Stop.
never.
What?
I would never.
You didn't say that earlier, man. Come on, man.
Oh shit.
Stop sipping, bro. Wait, hold on. You're cool with it? Her doing OnlyFans?
Obviously not, but I mean, it's the first girl I ever talked to, so I fuck with her.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not like this whole acceptance of OnlyFans thing is not gonna really. It's no guy's ideal. So we're just gonna take a quick look at her. It's amazing how like these girls who are just so mid can fucking amass such a fortune on OnlyFans. This is her, Samantha Frank, 679,000 followers, and this is like her Instagram. So, is this her? Maraming Salamat. Is she fucking Filipina? I think that's Tagalog. You're looking at Miss Philippine. I was just a candidate couple of names. Okay, this is 2020. Yeah, because she's way skinnier here. She looks way better here. A lot. That's what happens when all of these OnlyFans girls start making that easy internet money. They get a little fat. This is in September 9th, 2022. Yeah, she's 20 years old. Just I don't know. But I mean, this girl is like a 10 out of 10 for this guy, Neon, where the hell his name is. Because you know, from his vantage point, like getting this kind of girl, a guy like him without clout would never get this kind of girl in real life. I would give her, she's a hard 7. I would give her to there. Like, you know, maybe if you want to be critical, like high level 6, but this is like heavily edited. Her jawline is not that sharp. Yeah, man. But the OnlyFans thing is just, I don't know. Not really something that people are fucking gonna be willing to accept. Bottom line.
So, oh my god.
All right. So anyway, so you're on OnlyFans, and you guys met at a party. You said, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't a party. It was at my house, and it was like a streaming event. We invited people. We had food, but it wasn't like a traditional party, as one would say.
Okay. So, and you said that you had an audience prior, and they told you to do OnlyFans, and that's what made you do it. Like, what were you doing before?
Oh,
am I still here? Are we live? Are we blocked? It keeps on getting you a fucking error. Sorry, guys. It says stream is no longer blink. Your stream. I'm getting block errors now, and now it's saying I'm not blocked. Can you guys give me a little bit of a feedback here? Is it jumping in and out? Did I just get blocked and shut down? Oh, stream suspended. That's so weird. Why is it like this? It's working on Twitch. All right, guys. Fuck it. Jump over to Rumble. Go to Rumble. Go to rumble.com/modernlifedating. Fuck, I'm not gonna put up with this bullshit from YouTube. Guys, go to Rumble. We'll put the link in the chat as well for fucking people. But we're signing off YouTube. Go to Rumble because this is just needs to be broken down. Like, yeah, no, they're gonna keep on. They're gonna keep on. No. I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm not dealing with this shit. Fuck YouTube. All right, we're going to Rumble.